Trial of the assailants. So we're going to trial. The death penalty, I guess, or if you're judged, I don't know, maybe you get the death penalty, but the twin gods are like, nah. Assailant. True death. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. The twins' law. Oh. What if they don't? What if they're the one time they don't? Holy God. It was nice that they're doing that at least. Try this tomorrow. If you're gonna have to testify, I'd be nervous too. You want to mention that I was there. What? Why would that ruin the cases? Maybe it's best that you don't, because it sounds intense being in a courtroom. Oh yeah, trouble. You're not the one that made trouble. How would you feel then? Father, he closed the door behind us next to you, with an exhausted look about him. Okay. At all in the ruins. You went there with your brother to inspect this historic site. Wow. Gloria casts suspicion on the case. Huh. So, everyone's kind of like forgotten about her, I guess. And if she gets any sort of mention, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, she's living that guy. What bastard. What the fuck? How does that work? Oh. Until anything to get complicated, you cannot predict how the trial will end. Why would that change the trial if Gloria is there? I thought Gloria casting suspicion is like this separate thing. I want to protect Gloria. So we got support father. You do as father told you and avoid mentioning Gloria in the court. You're the father now, but you'll tell the truth later. I got ingenuity up. Oh shit, what happened? What happened? There we go. We can convince father to change his mind. Because we needed our willpower to be above 0 and it needs to be above 2. We'll get less reputation, which, you know, sucks for the whole family, but as a family indoors, we will be united, and we get spirituality and nobility. Gregor Brante, yeah, he can go fuck himself. Let's do this. We unlocked it, we might as well use it. Yeah, isn't that perjury? And perjury is also illegal. I always wonder how that works, because would there be a trial for that? Because let's say you testify in court, like for this case, for example, and you say, oh, Gloria wasn't there. Or maybe, okay, let's say not that. Let's say, oh, the men didn't assault Stefan. And then the trial is like, oh, they're guilty of assaulting him. Would you be perjured? Is that perjury, or is that just... I don't know. I guess you could have been lying, but then some people would just tell what they thought they saw. In a case like that, I don't know. Law sounds complicated. Yeah, he knows I'm right. Yeah. Gonna change of heart. Well, he's going to. You are the first to testify to the court. He remains silent. He can go fuck himself. Oh, I didn't have to say she was reciting poetry. I could just say that she was there. Like, that's a kind of an important detail that I thought my character would have been smart enough to leave out. She was defying her lot. Seven was not acting in defense of himself or another. He merely assaulted them first in order to retaliate against those who had... People's second marriage. Yeah, thanks. First to assault him. So there was a sentence. After that, oh. I do, in a very small sense, feel bad for anyone that is sentenced to death. Because it's a big thing to end someone's life. It is not small. Dreadful power of the law is yeah. Wow. I've been to a place where they used to do hangings. They obviously, you don't hang people anymore. I think it's illegal to hang. But, and the guillotine as well. I read this fact somewhere that the last person that got executed by a guillotine or guillotine? I think it's guillotine. Guillotine, whatever. Was in like the 1950s, which is really recent. But I think if you have to be sentenced to death, it's either lethal injection or the electric chair. Which I'm not sure how the electric chair is that humane. How is that different from hanging? They're both pretty gruesome. By the thudding of his walking stick against the floor. Shut up. Truly been a disgrace if they shirked. It's all over now. Hostility. What if that goes all the way to 5? Is he just gonna come and murder me? Ah, see, that feels like positive reputation. No one's gonna fuck with her anymore. Tarnished honor, fucking hell. But It affects the fate of your family members. We're peaceful. We have 3 nobility. We got still 10 willpower, which is pretty good. Such an interesting game. I'm glad I picked this up. There's a lot of reading. I don't like reading in video games. Sometimes I get a bit bored and I will gloss over words. And I'll read it again because I missed stuff. That's why I read quick. I read pretty quickly. So when I say stuff out loud, I'm like I'm reading too slow. I just want to go da 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 da. Get the point. But no, I find this interesting. Grandfather does not go with him. For the first time in a long while, he lingers in the house for more than a fortnight. Yeah, boy! He's ill. Grandfather will not recover. He's better now. Woo! Father's name. Mother lost herself in her chambers. You and Nathan run outside. So it's honor. You have lost your honor, boy. Oh, I thought he was like forgetting stuff, but he is just pissed. Father refuses her outright. Bro, why don't you want to get rid of him? I'll go to history of the Empire snapping out of. You're left here with us, mate. I'm at the counter, get ready for bed. You're shuffling of heavy feet outside your door. What do you want in the middle of the night? Is he coming to me? Why is his head... Ah. I don't like this. Then, you know what you have done to Robin this early. I should have stopped Robin from tainting his house by your presence. Is he gonna kill her? Is he actually? Jeez, he is. Oh, the oil evidence. Oh my god. Supposed to look at you. Be useful for once. Worldly matters concern me no longer. I see only my sins now. I am a sinner. I forgive no one. They will judge me by the pill. I must do something. I do not want to suffer for all eternity. Go away. Living over the bed, driven to madness, his hand shakes. His eyes shine in the dark. He truly believes this has to be done. What if he is right? What if the only way to find some... Fuck off! I don't care about his salvation. Oh, dude. True death. No, I don't want to... Wait. Gregor? But what about the mother? It has to be less than 2, it's -4. Stop grandfather. I'll get more nobility and ingenuity. 5 less willpower. Gregor Brante will die, but I'll also go down -1 for good measure. So this one... So in all of these, he dies. But Lydia doesn't. So it's kind of weird how this consequences thing works, because it slightly ruins any kind of shock or surprise. Like when I make a choice in a game like The Walking Dead, for example, when I first played it, nowadays I know that game at the back of my hand, but when I first played it, I didn't know what was going to happen. What's a really good example? If you save Lily from being left in the woods, she just leaves, and you don't know that. you don't. It's kind of a shitty thing that, you know, this character's obviously been written out now, and only like 10 minutes later she's gone. But it's just that moment where you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen, because if I make this choice, like. But here you can kind of see, like, all of these say that leader's not gonna die, so I don't have to worry about that. That one says that I die, deaths. So I die. I get 2 spirituality. That one gives me the most bonus points for a death, but also get down with Lydia, which I don't want to do. And Gregor still dies. This is when he dies. I stop him. I get nobility and ingenuity, which are the 2 that I have the most of. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop grandfather. 5 less willpower, but I already have 5 less willpower. I have 10. So I only at the 4. He managed to catch it, but just barely. Several drops of hot oil hit the rug. Not nearly enough to start a fire. Yeah, but you still hold on to it safely. You ruin everything. You're a bit like your mother. Take a swing at you. Yeah, how is he gonna die if he does die? You squeeze your eyes shut, but he does not hear. He said there is a deep exhalation. You peek at him with one eye. Ah. Why is destiny? What happened? Oh yeah, that hasn't happened yet. I need to have more than 4 and... Oh, it tells me what I need as well. So... join the blood tide of the Brante family. So I guess that's already gone, because Gregor's gonna die here. Nobleman's Sacrament. I could have gone to Nobleman's Sacrament? Really? We missed that. I don't know how we could have gotten that. Suffer your first death. Oh, we skipped that. Oh, kiss the sword. Right. Then we would. Oh, that would have changed a lot. Spiritual admonition. I don't have the spirituality of that. But for personal life. I think we skipped over that. Anyway, let's go back. This old bastard's finally gonna die. There's only fear now. Grandfather's eye open. He exhales. His eyes grow dim. Anyway, he does not disappear. True death has found him. Oh, so bodies disappear when it... Okay. He will never return. Night with mother in the sitting room. She will not let go of your hand. You know, if I shout out of the corner of her eye. I feel so... Oh, I can use this, I think. I'm like pressing the touchpad at the moment, but it's not working. I don't know. -5. He's dead. He's unusually composed to the arrangements for the funeral. Whew. Left this world, first meet the twin gods. Finally, he's gone. I feel like he would never leave. You know how it happened. Whoever is dead and will never return. Yeah. I'll remember that guy. To pay your final respects. Or those who may become noble may join the rituals. So they can't become nobles no matter what. Oh, that's the one who breaks the silence when you finally reach the door of the family crypts. This crypt. And now we'll be the first Brante to remain here in body forever. The first ever noble in our family. How did he become a noble? It's funny that they're all a family of commoners, and he became a noble, and then that like went to his head, and he's so, oh noble, you're commoner. Poor boy. And so for paying his final respects. Sure might be of noble birth. There's a glare at Nathan and you. Doesn't seem like anyone's particularly happy or sad. Everyone just feels angry, except for the father. Finish up, he takes off his gloves. Oh, this is a thingy. On the palm of your hand will let your blood flow into the duct on the wall of the thread. It will join your grandfather's blood here. And then the ancestor. This is the blood tide. Ah. Receive the dagger next. Celebrates blood tide. You, a low-born child. A child is still a commoner. Yeah, what exactly does that mean? Are your legacy as a descendant of the nobleman, Brante? And therefore you can be certain of this. Oh, I can't even do these. I needed 6. And I needed him to like me. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Robert, you can survive -1. And your back bears the lash. Oh, still? It's not a fucking honor, I just don't respect the man. Speak to you. What? That's scary. What the fuck? Ghost? A ghost thing? Done what father told us. Stay away from his legacy. If I try to follow in his footsteps. Nathan sighs as he embraces you. Dun 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 dun. So you were still fine. Much later. Towards the carriage road, you and Nathan humbly follow behind them. This event is a consequence of your previous actions. I have to think 4 nobility, don't I? The Forbidden Love. Oh, this is the one about Stefan, isn't it? So this is an event that has happened for what, like my decisions beforehand? Huh. Oh, going. It's getting dark. As soon as you're walking past the splendid mansion of Count El Velasco, one of Margot's richest landlords, out of a young lady laughing, is Stefan's voice. And indeed, there you see your elder brother dressed like he is going to meet the Emperor himself. Ah. Oh. How old is Stefan? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing, man? What is she doing? Oh. That's daughter may turn he had influence against all the Brants. And yet Stefano always speaks so highly of noble bearing. She's just as much at fault too. Must really well done the secret joy. Damn! Oh, Stefano will go up. You reminder of the nobleman's honor. He's overly, of his affair, and should forget that young lady as soon as humanly possible. Sorry, not. Yeah. You're so like douchey about everything, but then you're gonna go and do that when it suits you. Much. That's heavily. Oh, I forgot the word. I don't know, love can make you do stupid things. We'll say with respect. Stop himself. Yeah, mate. Event has happened. I wonder what made that happen then. The powers is another one. Conditions met because I have more than 4 ingenuity. Yes, for the Empire to fight. Yeah. No black marks on the former fortress walls. They say magic wielders during Charmilanidas' rebellion would conjure gusts of fire with their own hands. These do fought against the Emperor and the Church of the Twin Gods in the days of yore. But nothing remains of its rebellion now, save for scorched ruins and parched lands around Magra. Oh, you hear a voice. In the dark. Alright, plain shirt and dresses. Ah. Poetry. Listen to that. Put a voices. It's Gloria. Oh, this is the secret, like, society. Yes. I thought you could do that. They're gonna get in trouble if they get spotted by an adult. Lay off. Better stay away from them too. It puts Gloria in great danger. I'm pretty sure she knows that too. Is she gonna have the similar reaction to Stefan? Yeah, her hair is all disheveled. She's afraid, or is she ashamed? Also worried sick. I think she should leave. As much as it is. Making you happy like the last one, it is gonna get you fucked. Hey. I know you like poetry, but come on. They will cut her hand right off. I'm not gonna write until unless death calls her to be reborn. Crazy. Stubborn rage. You can be stubborn all you want. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot worse if you get caught. That's great. Well, she can stop sending secret poetry gatherings. Tracks. You never know for sure. Well, that's great. I'm now a searcher. Blessed by the gods. I've got high nobility. Everybody got a secret.